Sketchbook, dear Sketchbook, why do we love you? Well, let's go through 6 more reasons why you should get and use a sketchbook. Greetings, my name is Zach, and I taught middle and high school art for over a decade. What is your favorite thing to do with your sketchbook? Share in the comments as we get started. The first of this batch of reasons to get and use a sketchbook is lack of pressure. The reliable sketchbook gives you a suitable location to work, to study, to try new things out without the fear of making mistakes. Or at least without the larger form of that fear that comes from working on a much larger canvas. Considering how hard the art journey can be, relieving some pressure by having a casual book for working and playing can be just the thing the doctor ordered. A lot of the pressure we create for ourselves artistically is based on our expectations. These expectations are often increased or amplified by the materials we are using. When you step up to the canvas, brush in hand, ready to start your painting, I can feel the stress building just thinking about it. The sketchbook is the low-pressure workhorse of your art tools. It is inexpensive, you don't need fancy tools to use it, it's just there for you. Reason 2, sketchbooks promote practice. Building off the lack of pressure, a sketchbook is a low-stakes arena to try out new things, to practice new techniques, to draw from television or an anime episode you're watching. They are included in the supply list for most art classes and can be a perfect low-stress area to practice honing your skills. In fact, they are included on supply lists specifically because they are so well-suited to practice. It is inefficient to practice on high-quality material. Once you have one, it is easy to start building the habit of opening it once or twice a day and working for a few minutes. If you are anything like me, practice is not something you always view in the greatest light. I try to always keep the sketchbook specifically set aside for drawing whatever. It is usually the one I don't show to anyone unless a happy accident of epic proportions occurs. 3. A sketchbook helps you focus on being in the present. The very nature of the physical book puts you in the moment, in the particular slice of time that you are residing in. Sometimes this might be as simple as drawing that which you see happening right in front of you. I've spent time in the airport waiting for a plane, just doodling and drawing the people I see come and go. I've spent far too much time in classes in school drawing things ethereally linked to whatever the teacher is talking about. When I look back on those drawings, I am right back in that airport, that class, or on a vacation I remember fondly. Have some stickers, some wrappers, or a photograph from the trip? Slap it in there, tape it in, and draw around it. With just a few steps, the sketchbook turns from an artistic piece to a document that records your life and journey. Reason number 4 is the therapeutic uses of a sketchbook. Many people use art as a means of dealing with the daily rigors of life, the difficult things that come their way. The sketchbook is a safe and reliable companion to work through your thoughts and feelings. It is naturally a book, a safe recording of everything put inside it, and as a bonus, it is easily closable to keep your secrets safe. The act of using art to think through your feelings is an age-old one, and something that many people find substantial benefit in. Your sketchbook can be a tool to help you make it through the day, to record the fantastic days so you can refer back to them when times are tough, or a more productive way to work through your anger than screaming at your friends. The sketchbook is a wonderful and dedicated friend for the mind that needs to sort through some things. Number 5. A sketchbook can help you teach others. This might sound strange, but as a sketchbook naturally records where you have been, what you have worked through, and often your thought processes, a simple viewing of it can often teach someone much more than a single piece would. Reviewing someone's sketchbook can be illuminating. I have learned a ton from leafing through the sketchbooks of friends and professionals. As an added benefit, someone peeking through your practice works can often be encouraged by your more mediocre drawings. We all know that not everything turns out the way we desire, but often from the outside, our art seems more polished and mature to other people. Allowing someone else to see how you work through issues, how you struggle, how you solve particular problems, this is another place the sketchbook reigns as king. Finally, number 6, play. A sketchbook is a playground, a place to try new things, to experiment, to eliminate pressure, and dive into the most random idea you have ever had. It's a place to play tic-tac-toe with a friend when you are supposed to be taking notes. A place to draw with your friends when you find yourself waiting for the pizza to arrive. In all seriousness, the aforementioned points all lead us toward playing, toward lowering our expectations and just drawing. Not all art time ought to be dedicated to practice or towards progress. Play is innately human and beneficial for all of us. The sketchbook, with all of its various traits, can be a playground for us to experiment artistically. So what are you waiting for? Go grab your sketchbook and dive in. If you don't have one, well, hopefully these 6 reasons are all you need to go out and get one. Have a good one, y'all. See you soon.